Welcome back to our series, We Have Issues. And I've just been asked, how do you create trust and how important is trust in an organization? And so I'd like to do a 5-part series about trust. And this is part 1. How do you make yourself vulnerable first? That's the first step. Now, we're tying all of this to employee engagement. And employee engagement is extremely challenging. It's an extremely challenging objective for organizations and for leaders. And trust is a critical part of that objective of employee engagement. So who should go first? I assert the leader should reach out that trust branch first. So let's take an example to demonstrate. Let's say you have a new employee. You need their trust and you need to trust them in order for them to be productive as quickly as possible. Step number 1, let them know. There's 5 key steps. Step number 1, let them know how important trust is to you and how important it is for the organization and your team. Let them know that you're willing to put yourself out there first and be vulnerable first. Step number 2, let them choose a task that's challenging for them and important to you. Brainstorm with them. Let them know what you're wanting to accomplish in the organization and in their department or in their function. Let them know that you want them to choose. So let them pick something that's both important to you and important to them. Step number 3, figure out how are you going to know when that thing is accomplished? What are the results specifically that you're looking for? And create with them a process that will get them there. Have them be as specific as possible on the steps they're going to take. Step number 4, ask them to make an agreement to follow those steps. This way, you're not evaluating them as a person. You're asking them to make an agreement to do a process that the two of you created together. And step number 5, ask them to make sure they communicate with you if they're not going to keep the agreement for whatever reason. Often things come up. Let them know it's their job to let you know if something changes. 5 key steps. Create vulnerability first. Be willing to be vulnerable first. Thank you.